Breakdown and prediction right here with Mr. A on WRT Boxing. We're going Gary Cocoran and Larry Ekundayo for the vacant WBO Intercontinental Welterweight title. Now, this winner could get themselves in a top, 10, 15 voluntary title defense by the champ. So let's see what Gary Cocoran and Larry Ekundayo can do. Breakdown, we're going to go first, it being a 8-round fight. I do think that favors Gary. Now, because I believe if it was a 10 or 12-round fight, I think Larry would use the real estate of the ring with pop shotting and body work and jabbing to tire him out, since he's being a just straight rush fighter. But the fact that it's 8 rounds, he ain't got much time to afford to break him down. So Gary has the energy, excuse me, the time just to fight his fight, which is straight come forward, apply the pressure. Now, I think Gary is going to have to be a little more accurate with his rushing in. I think even though it's interesting, I'm wondering, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to say, Larry is 35, but he started when he's 29. So his body is not old in boxing. It's just old in, I guess, the age of boxing. So at 35, will he have a stamina problem? I don't know. It's interesting to see. Now, Gary is going to bring forth the pressure, and is he going to do it in a straight line? Is he going to jab himself in, or is he just going to get picked off coming in? That's going to, I think, be the biggest pinpoint of the fight. Can Larry keep the distance? Ekundayo, I'm going to say Ekundayo because Larry and Gary, I'm going to throw myself off. Can Ekundayo keep the distance from Cocoran? Can he keep the distance and be first when it's time to exchange the punches? He had to punch through. He can't just pity pat him. I think because Gary's going to bring pressure. Unless Ekundayo could have the stamina to keep that movement, he could pop shot him and score. But there's going to be points where he's going to have to just sit down, get that respect, and put Gary on the back foot. I think that's going to be the easiest way, if he can't knock Gary out, to get these points in this 8-round fight. At some point in each round, he's going to either have to just pop shot him and skate, or put him on the back foot, because Gary is just going to bring the pressure and be there to be picked off, I believe. Rushing in, I think he doesn't come in at angles. He just comes straight in. He doesn't jab himself in most of the time. And he doesn't use no movement to get in out before I notice. He just really rushes you. So I think Larry is going to keep the distance and be first when it's like he gets close enough. I think he's going to just either pop shot him and dip off to the side, or he's going to actually decide to exchange but be first in it at the controlled distance. I think Larry's going to win that battle right there at the control mark, and from there there's going to be this ring generalship, and I'm picking Larry in the prediction right here on WRT Boxing to win a split decision over Gary Cocoran. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe. This is Mr. A on WRT Boxing.